Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode of Bots and Boobs. This issue is brought to you by Hobbyjapan, May 2015 issue. And I don't know if I'm going to make this a regular series, something that I end up doing, because really only end up getting these if you get something free with it. This one actually came with the Wing Gundam Zero Hono custom kit. Which I have, and I'm actually doing that in a separate video for those that don't want to sit through the whole going through the magazine and then going through that. I will do that in a separate video, so don't worry about that. So going over this, I'm going to try and make it quick because, well, these are not exactly thin magazines, not like American magazines. So going through things, this comes with it, and this is the Saint Cloth Mythology Gold Saint Special, part Saint Cloth Mythology EX. And the sucky part is that is the only part in English because everything else is in Japanese. But we'll do a quick flip through so that you guys can see what is here, and hopefully everything stays in focus. Now, I have never gotten one of these. They do look kind of cool. I haven't gotten any. I probably won't. If somebody gives one to me as a gift, that would be cool and go on my shelf, but it's not really something that I'd end up spending the money on myself. But some pretty cool figures. Give you guys a good look. I think I got the lights pretty much where I won't get too much reflection. A lot of these remind me of what was it, Archer from Phase Zero. Alright, so that is it. Pretty cool figures and everything. I didn't even pay any attention. Where was Taurus? Yeah, see, I'm a Taurus. My birthday's on Saturday. My wife is a Taurus. Supposedly we're not supposed to be compatible, but we've been together for freaking ever. Let's see here. And I don't really like this one. Okay, so that out of the way. Let's get into the good part. Let's back that ass up. Okay. By the way, I can talk like this because this video is not sponsored by anybody but me. Okay. Going through. So here's your front cover. And let me shift this over. And yes, I know this section's kind of fuzzy. I don't know why the camera on this side causes everything to be fuzzy. I don't get it. But going through, we got our advertisements, and I'll just go this way. I'll go American way. Let's see here. Face Day, very cute. Kubrick, Gizmo. Yes, I'm geeky, but most of you guys know I collect 1/6 scale figures and stuff, and I would like to have one of these sometime, but they're so expensive for the Dolphy figures. Going through. Now, I have already kind of flipped through this magazine, and there is some cool stuff in here. And alright, so here we have the very beginning, the Wing Gundam Zero Hono, and I'm assuming, I haven't gotten the kit yet, but I'm assuming that the red parts are textured like that. I mean, I saw somebody's pictures on Facebook, and I thought they had painted them and they came out that way, and I was like, okay. But I think that's the way they're, you know, that they're textured that way. So that is an interesting effect. Showing you how it all goes together. I think this is showing you how to do modifications for it. I'm not a big fan of transforming suits, as you guys know, so if I end up getting it, it won't ever be transformed. That looks pretty cool. Sorry. Whew. My allergies are just kicking. All right. And then here are the instructions for the custom kit. And I think because it's really simple, it's just one runner. I think I'll actually do a build on here, except looking at this, I think this comes with a custom head. It does. So you can swap out the stock head for a custom head. So that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. I'm showing you how it all goes together, how to paint it, all that cool stuff. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. What the? Like I said, I did preview it. Well, that's interesting. Hono try. And there's that one, but I'm trying to figure out which one this one is. Is it a custom unicorn? I don't know, but I like that color scheme. Alright, going through Wing Gundam Zero Flame Feather. Oh, it is Unicorn Gundam Kiwami. And that actually looks really cool. I like that color on Unicorn. Something to stick in the back nugget of your brain. Let's see here. Wing Gundam Fausha? Looks like they took chunks of the Finiche. Now that's a badass sword. Wing Gundam Zero Black. Special comments about the add-on set, I think. Let's see, a side try. Very cool, very cool. I want to get this set. Star Winning Gundam. There's only a few of these that I would like to really see in Master Grade. Let's see, Bear Guy 2. Sengoku Astray. And this is the Master Grade, modeled by you. Very cool. Other than all the accessories that are jammed on it, and nothing real special about it. Let's see what we got here. Of course, more stuff. Buy this, episode that. Da, 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 da. The new Master Grade is coming. Can't wait for that. I've actually got Finiche that I picked up at Barnes & Noble, meeting up with a local viewer and now new friend. Found out we only live like a couple miles from each other, so we met up over there, and I ended up picking it up. It was a little more than retail, but let's see, G-Self. I've gotten into that series. It took me about episode and a half to get into it, but it's not bad. Alright, Mac Knife. Alright, here's where we kind of G Lucifer. I do like that one. Let's see, Grodd. I can't wait for this to arrive. It should be here, I think, next week. And this, the Master Grade Gundam Double X. So I will be reviewing that for you guys. Can't wait for that. That's going to be cool. Let's see here. The V-Dash. Let's see, EMX 004-2 Quibbly Mark II. Looks okay, just looks like they stuck Kasatria's binders on there, which is exactly what they did. Musha Psycho Gundam. So custom on that, custom scratch pretty much. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Gunpla new kit review, high grade RX 77-2 and 78-2. So I think those are new ones that are coming out. Real grade GN 00 Riser. I am getting that. I'm kind of holding my excitement on there. We'll have to see how it holds up. Let's see, high grade Zaku, master grade Shiki, and this is the 2.0. I will be getting that just because I never did get the original one. Let's see here. This is the RE. Was it the MSK1? I forgot what the name of that one is. I think I've got that one coming for a review for you guys. Let's see, the GPO 4, I want to say 3 or 4. GPO 4 G. And then there's a fold out on here. Fixed figuration, cost signature, RX 10F 104FF. Alright. Where are my boobs? I was promised boobs, damn it. Alright, they're coming, they're coming. Alright. SDF-1 Macross, and that thing looks awesome. And 30 centimeters, so that's going to be about 12 inches end to end. So it's going to be a good size. Let's see, BF-1S Strike Valkyrie, Roy Fokker Custom, the F-22A, and this is the Kotobukiya F-22A Raptor Alfredo Walken Kai, or Key. I've got some 5-star stories going on. This is the Terror Mirage. What else we got going on here? Bastole. This is an awesome build up. This is the Bandai 550 scale plastic Aura ship Zealer, modeled by Yubaba. Some great work on there. That's just some sick details. What else have we got over here? Fung of the Sun Dugram Special, Max Factory 172nd plastic kit, Combat Armors Max. I don't think I've ever seen those, but looks kind of cool. This right here. Okay. Oh, boobs. Wait, can't see it clear. Boobs. Okay, I told you it was coming. Dun 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 dun. Silvaria Bless. And wait, how did stupid thing? Alright. It's not that one. Which light is it? I think you guys can still see okay. Stupid glare. Stupid glare. Okay. Booty. Machine Krieger. Some awesome stuff with that. This is pretty much recapping what we already went through in the other book. This is kind of badass. Let's see here. Square Enix. Play Arts Kai. Here's for Justin. Rockman X. 40 centimeters tall, so that's going to put it at 14 inches, 15 inches. So keep an eye open for that, Justin. Dun, 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 dun. Bacon. I have a friend of mine that in New York that actually I think did this, the Titan like try through or so forth, and he said it was actually hard. Time to go through. Okay, that's kind of badass. Do. Alright, I'm sorry. Some of these are just butt ugly. Okay. Custom R2-D2. Gojira. I really want like a 66 version. I want the rubber suit version like this, but they're so expensive anymore. Let's see, DeLorean cell phone cover. I don't know what, like, I end up seeing it, let's see, hobbyjapan.co.jp.hjbunko/comic. But again, more boobs. And now we start getting into the PVC figures. And yeah, booty. And I don't know what has gotten into my stand, but he keeps. Alright, so this, I want this. Don't know who I have to sell my soul to. Let's see, the 7 deadly sins. And yeah, this is naughty. And I'm pretty sure about 2 weeks after it comes out, E2046 will probably be recasting it. I would love an original of it, but let's see, I'm trying to see if I see a price. This is by Vispo. Let's see here, Amakuni I think is the name of it. Comes out on my birthday, 4/25, 1/7 scale, and it's by Vispo, which I kind of already knew that from the face. They have very distinct faces. I do not see a price on here though, which tells me it's going to hurt a lot, but very cool. See, I told you guys, boobs. Really? So I guess she can hold her staff between her boobs because they're flexible, or your earphones, or your pen. God bless Japanese. Dun, 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 dun. This is cool. I like these. Don't own any of these guys, but they're cool. Big ol' Miku. This one's cute. Not one of my favorites though. This one's by Freen. This one's really cute. I like her. Let's see. Sword Art Online 2. Let's see. Howie Shitori. 20 centimeters tall. And if I'm seeing this right, it is 12,960 yen. That is a chunk of change. Let's see here. Nice. Let's see. This one's by Freen. Quarter scale. Let's see. 23,800 yen. Quarter scale, 32 centimeters tall. And I know for my friend Paul, he is all about these if he doesn't already have them. I've been seeing he's just like hoarding these girls like crazy. Oh, that's cute. I didn't see that. I love Miku. That is Miku, right? 2014 Eva Marie version. I don't know, you give them blue hair, long blue hair, and they all look the same, but no, I think that one's different. But very cute. I love that's one of the reasons I got into like anime, like the figures and stuff, is, you know, they're very, I don't know, animated. So that's one of the reasons that I love them. Let's see here. What is this? This almost looks like another Saber wedding dress. That's what it almost looks like. Aniplex Plus. Let's see. 7,800 yen. Kind of looks like Saber though. Zillions of Enemy X. That's a cool one. Lot of cool ones. Bijou. Wasp Girl or something like that. I forgot what. I would be like forever in debt if I lived in Japan. Like I would be always picking up this stuff, and I would have shelves packed with it. Now we get into things for some of my other modeling friends, like the military scale, like for Gary. Some very cool stuff. Girls in Panzer. Ah, look, it's Harris's car, or future car. 124 scale, scratch build, Lamborghini, Hurricane, LP610-4. We'll get into some ships, showing you how to detail and stuff. I don't know what that is, but like a comic over here. Some planes, showing you how doing details. And this is just looks like a bunch of sections for buying parts. What the hell is this? Shield Liger 1983. Prime Studio. What else we got? This looks like the Prime Studio Turtles. And this is pretty much just sales pages. Buy our stuff. Buy a bicycle. Buy a bicycle bag. Buy a sword. Buy a figure. Buy a DVD. Let's see. Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works Blu-ray disc box set. The moon. I'm looking for the price. I mean, I don't need it. I have a subscription to crap, I just blinked out on it. Crap, I have a subscription either way. Alright, that's kind of badass. Death Star. What is this? Looks like a Miku carved out of wood. I have no clue what all this is. I'm sure someone that lives there, show news, stuff like that. People that read Japanese, movies are coming out, things that are out, things to go watch. I'm not skipping anything. Dun 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 dun. And more buy stuff. here's something for my friend John. Logicoma, Arise, Ghost in the Shell, 1/24 scale. They're just so small. You guys need to make them bigger, okay? Boobs. La di da di da. Do 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 do. La di da di da. All right. So I didn't want to skip over any of this just in case. And that is it. Yeah, that's it. So you know, it is not a bad pickup. It's 1,296 yen, or I think it's 1,200 depending on how you end up getting it. Again, this one came with the Wing Gundam Zero Hono custom kit and this. So that is it. Managed to keep it under 30 minutes, and stay tuned because I will have a video coming up where I do a review and a quick build up of the Hono custom kit, and I'm going to show you guys something that I ended up seeing, which actually makes things a lot easier for making your own sanding sticks, and I'm completely retarded for not thinking of it myself. But I am sorry, I can't give credit because I can't remember where the hell I saw it, but I saw it earlier this week. So I will do that video here shortly. So thanks for sticking around, staying tuned, and I hope you guys all enjoyed the official first BOTS-N-BOOBS episode. So now you guys will know, anytime you see on, if you follow me, Google Plus, things like that, if you see BOTS-N-BOOBS, you know it's a magazine go over. I will talk to you guys all later. Everyone have a great one. Peace out.